All right, Jen, thank you. A coach can have a long-lasting impact on the lives of kids, both on and off the field. And that was especially true of one local coach who passed away over the weekend.
Local 12's Adam Clements is here to tell us how the community is mourning the loss of a mentor and a friend. Adam.
Well, Sheila, those who knew him best say Jason Brown was so much more than the typical football coach. He was someone who always strived to help others and always one of the best for the boys he coached. They say his presence on the sideline is one that will never be replaced.
He was a giver. He loved the kids. He was a great personality, and he loved using sports as the platform to kind of help the area.
For nearly 20 years, Jason Brown was a staple on the sideline of the West Clermont youth football program, coaching boys from the Pee Wee level all the way up to junior high.
You always thought you would see him there. This Friday, we won't get to see him.
Late Friday night, Brown suffered a heart attack and passed away, leaving the West Clermont community with a giant void.
Shock and sadness, and then how to explain it to so many kids that he's affected.
It still doesn't fully feel real. It doesn't feel real that I'm going to run out and he's not going to be there.
Joe Wahl learned a lot from Jason Brown, the coach, but says he also felt the impact of Jason Brown, the man.
He was somebody who actually would genuinely care about you. He wouldn't ask you how you were doing and not really want a response. If you had a problem, you were in a jam, you needed somebody to talk to, he was the kind of person that would sit down, look you in the eye, and listen to everything you were saying, and then give you the best advice he had afterwards.
This Friday, Coach Brown won't be in his usual spot in the end zone, greeting the Wolves with high fives as they run out of the tunnel and onto the field. But he will most certainly be there in spirit.
They're going to play with their heart, their soul, like they always do, but they're going to feel the overwhelming support of people that loved Coach Brown.
This week is probably just going to be, every play is going to be reflecting on everything he said, and is definitely going to be to push myself harder so that when he's looking down, he doesn't yell at me.
And there's a special ceremony planned for this Friday night immediately following West Clermont's varsity game against Anderson. Each player will also wear a special decal on their helmets in honor of Coach Brown. It simply says JB. Bob and Sheila.